Howdy, y'all. Just going to go over my food journal for this week. Thought I'd share with y'all what I got going on. So this was last week, my weigh-in last week. And then I think I had that page in my last video. And on Thursday, my first meal was at 1:30. I had a burger without a bun. And my second meal was at 7 p.m. and I had some fish and Brussels sprouts and a salad. And I had a cup of coffee that day. And then I fasted 18 and a half hours. Friday was my cheat day. This was the first time I've had a cheat day on a diet like this. And I'd been wanting to try Vegemite. So if you want to see that, I have a video there of me trying Vegemite. And throughout the day, I just snacked all day. I had Vegemite a couple of times. I had a half of a ham and cheese sandwich. Had three little small cookies with coffee and some hot chocolate and a bowl of cereal. So that was my cheat day. And so I fasted for only 13 and a half hours. And the next day I had my first meal kind of early for me. It was on Saturday. I had a ham and cheese omelet at 10 a.m. And then at 4 p.m. I had a burger without a bun with some sugar-free ketchup and a little snack of pecans at 5:30. And I had 3 cups of coffee throughout this day. And then I fasted for 20 and a half hours. So that was pretty good. Saturday, my first meal at 2 p.m. I had 2 eggs and 2 slices of ham. And then at 6, I had a steak with some asparagus and my usual coffee. And then I fasted again for 20 and a half hours. On Monday, my first meal was at 2:30. I had fish and tartar sauce and a salad. And then my second meal was at 8:30 p.m. And I had some meatballs with the sugar-free barbecue sauce and a side of Brussels sprouts and a few of those big green olives with jalapenos in them. And also had coffee that day. And then fasted. I did really good this day. I fasted 23 and a half hours. And the next day, I had my first meal at 8 p.m. So I didn't eat most of Tuesday. And then I had a big meal, chicken with grilled onions and mushrooms and cheese melted all over it with some green beans. And I had coffee throughout the day. And then I fasted 18 and a half hours. So then on weigh-in Wednesday, which was the 20th, I made no progress. I wasn't really surprised at that because I'd had a cheat day, but I was glad that I didn't gain. So there's that. And my first meal was a cold plate lunch. If you want to see what was on there, I have a video of that one in my cooking and food playlist. My second meal was some ground beef with onions, mushrooms, zucchini. I had coffee and then fasted 18 and a half hours. And Thursday, my first meal was a cheeseburger without a bun at 3 p.m. And my second meal was a garden salad with baked chicken at 8. And then I had a little snack of some cottage cheese with the sugar-free strawberry jelly. And it was delicious. I really loved it. And I don't know what my fasting is because I haven't eaten yet today, which is Friday. So this is what I did this week, which was nothing, no gain, no loss. So just kind of held my place there. And that's my food journal for this week. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Y'all have a good day and be sweet.